y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back again. Welcome back and again. Merriest of Christmases to everybody on here who's celebrating. I hope your day is going really well. I'm coming on with just a special ask for some prayers and well wishes for Elvia and her dad and her mom. So folks, you all know that Elvia, K&Ecraftyshop, has just had like many people this fall, myself included, have just had a really challenging fall season. And her dad had some medical emergencies that caused Elvia to be very concerned, and with very good reason. And unfortunately, over this past week, her dad needed emergency surgery. And so Elvia has traveled with her children down to be there for her dad and to be there with her mom, to celebrate the holidays together, even if it's in the hospital, and just to be around family and lend support to her mom and dad. The good news is her dad came through the surgery really well. And I waited to post this video until we knew that. And that was really important. But now that her dad has come through the surgery, I'm wondering if, for those of you who pray, if you could do a favor for me here, especially on Christmas, if you could send up a special prayer for Elvia's dad and for her mom. It's been a very stressful time for her mom too. And so if you could send a prayer out for her dad's quick and full recovery, I'd really appreciate it. And if you could also pray for her mom, because this has been very stressful for her and very worrying. And I know Elvia will really appreciate that. They are all together. That's the wonderful news. They are all together. Her husband did a very selfless act. He sent Elvia with the kids to be there with her mom and dad. And so he is spending the holiday alone so that Elvia can be with her family. If that is not the gift of love, folks, I don't know what is. I have to tell you, when Elvia shared that with me, I thought, girlie, you have got a good man there. A very good man who sacrificed his own holiday to ensure your parents had support and that you could be with your dad through this time. And I thought that was amazing. Isn't it nice when we hear that people in our lives are married to great people? I think for me, it makes me smile, makes me happy, and makes me so pleased to know that Elvia has that kind of partner who's so supportive. Just have to share that. It just makes me smile. But it would really be great. And for those of you like me who are, maybe you don't pray or you don't believe in that, or you're more spiritual, if you could just send some well wishes her way, I'd really appreciate it. It's been a rough go for Elvia and her family. And as you all know, Elvia wanted to do nothing but support everybody else instead of asking for support for herself. But now that her dad has come through the surgery, which is such wonderful news, I'd really appreciate it if you would do that. I think our thoughts and prayers go a long way. And also, I just want to say, if everyone could just do a quick message of thanks. I know that's a little odd, right? Because it's okay, honey, come on through. He's having trouble. He's waving hello, and he's in pain, so he's not having a very blissful morning, unfortunately.
Ho, ho, ho.
Here, see? That's his ho, 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 folks. At least he didn't say bah humbug. Anyway, I know it's a little strange to ask for thanks, but I am going to ask you for some thanks. And I don't know if you call that like a prayer of thanks or a well wish of thanks. I don't know what to call it. I was thinking about it this morning, but anyway. My good friend Cathy, Cat's Create, who y'all know she's also had a trying fall. She really has. And she's had to move multiple times. This is what happens sometimes in life, which is so stressful. We know that. And y'all know she has young kids. She has grandkids. It's a lot. Anyway, a lot of people have known that she's just had a really tough fall. And so many people sent up prayers. And I just want to say that her Christmas was truly a blessing. That's all I'm going to say. A true blessing. In the kind of Christmas miracle on 34th Street kind of way. And I think that's because so many people have been sending out positive vibes into the universe. So if you could just send some thanks back out to the universe for doing that, for Cathy, that would just be much appreciated. Because I think today's also about gratitude. And I know I'm grateful for everybody on here who helped me get through the past few months with my mom and some of the challenges that we had with her health and a lot of the fear I had with the health. And y'all know I thank Lizzie for helping me because, still struggling with losing my brother, and we won't even talk about the same time losing Nash. So it was a rough go. And I would not have gotten through that quite as well if not for all of your support. And I have to tell you, I was thinking about it and explaining to my bestie last night that, y'all knew that I'd gone through that kind of past few months. And so you put so much thought and generosity of spirit and real generosity into my challenge packages and my birthday packages. And I know it's because you wanted me to come home and find all of those waiting for me so that I would feel loved because of everything that had happened. And I mean, I couldn't believe you guys chased down Chasing Dreams. Miss Pat found a carousel tin. I mean, Miss Dina, Miss Dina with Prima and all of those incredible goodies that she'd been collecting for me for months. And then Pooh Bear. So I know that you all did that because of the months that I had leading up to that. And you wanted me to know that there was care and thought and all of that and love. And it's thanks to you I got through it. And so I always want to say that I'm feeling a lot of gratitude. And I know Cathy's feeling the same way. So if we could all just send some thanks to the universe today for all of the blessings that we get from here, I'd really appreciate it. And that, folks, is it. Now I'm going to go make a fun brunch of all sorts of yumminess and then do a little puttering and crafting until the bestie gets here. And I hope whatever you do, it's something that makes you happy. All right, y'all. See you later today. Bye for now.